If you are like me and you are over 35, you simply don't have the time to be wasting, to be doing workouts, and they're not working for you. So, in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 signs that your workout ain't working anymore. Okay, let's get right into it. All right, sign number one is that you've been doing the same exact workout for a month or more. Now, I'm talking about, you go to the gym and you're going, you're doing your 10-pound dumbbell curls and 10-pound dumbbell tricep extensions, and you're doing your dumbbell squats, um, or whatever. You have the routine and you do it 3 days a week. Then you go and you do a class one day a week, and you might go do a walk. I salute you. That's great. Consistency, I always say, is one of the main things that we all need. However, if you've been doing the same thing for, like I say, a month, your workout is not working for you. I can guarantee you it's not working for you. And the reason why I know it's not working for you is because our bodies do this thing called adaptation. Okay. And what happens is when you first start doing a workout, you know, or anything new for that matter with your body is taking notes. Your body is trying to see if it's able to, you know, do this with the current resources. And so if it's not, if it detects that you're doing something that is above and beyond, especially if you do it consistently, then your body is like, okay, we have to get more resources to make sure that the body is better able to do this in the future. Okay. And so, whereas maybe 10-pound dumbbell curls might have been a little heavy for you, in the past, then your body is going to call on the muscle to strengthen, to grow, and it's going to synthesize those proteins that are coming in from your diet, and it's going to it's going to make that happen. So it's going to get easier and easier, and then after a couple of weeks or so, then that's not really that big of a deal for you anymore. But what does that mean? If it's not a big deal for you anymore, that means that particular weight or that particular number of reps is no longer a stimulus for you. Okay. And so that means it's not requiring your body to change. I give you kudos for getting the movement in, but at the same time, if you want your workout to work for you and help your body to change, it's not working for you anymore. All right. Reason number two, or sign number two, that your workout ain't working is it just simply doesn't feel challenging. Okay. Now, again, if you were going through a routine and like you simply doing that is good for you in the sense of you're getting movement in, and our bodies need to be doing stuff. We're not really made to be sitting in chairs like I am all day long, for 8 hours a day. However, if you never get a little bit tired, or you never feel, your breathing get more rapid, or deeper, that kind of thing, as a result of your exercise, or you never sweat, or you never feel that muscle tension that comes whenever a weight is a little heavy, or a burn. If you never feel any of that, it's a good chance that your workout is not working for you, especially if you're wanting to see change. Now, again, I give you props for getting the movement in because our bodies are made to move. But if you want to change your body, you have to stimulate your body. And you need to you should feel it sometimes. Now, and I even talk about myself a little bit here. One thing I realized, because I've been working out relatively consistently for a long, long time. But one thing that I realized at some point is that even though my workouts would be pretty extensive sometimes, I would get to a place where I could do these things pretty easily. And so I had to ask myself at some point, because I was wanting to gain muscle, like, am I challenging myself? Okay. And so I had to push myself to a bit of challenge where I could really feel the muscles get tired. Okay, and that's really important for muscle hypertrophy, which is muscle growth. Okay, so if you never feel any challenge, it's a good chance your workout isn't working for you. And finally, number three, the third and probably most obvious sign that your workout is not working for you is that you don't see results. Now, I know this is obvious, okay? However, I have to say it because there are a lot of you out there who are working out and you're not seeing results. And you may go on for a long time, and not see results, get frustrated, but you're staying consistent because you heard you have to be consistent, which you do. That's correct. That's the right mindset. But you're not seeing results. So, you're wanting to lose weight and maybe you saw a little bit initially, but you're just not seeing results. You're even out there sweating. You're out there doing, whatever, and it's just not working. You're not seeing weight, I mean muscle gain. You're not seeing any marked change in like your fitness, like your wind, having increased wind and stuff like that. That means it's not working for you. Chances are when you start working out, you weren't just doing it just to say that you did it. You were doing it because you wanted to achieve some sort of objective, that you want to see some sort of change in your body, change in your blood markers or something. And so if you're not seeing results, you are wasting your time. All right. Now, let me tell you this: what has worked for me, what I tend to tout on this channel a bit, and what I encourage you to do, especially for my 35 and over folks who really are trying to get some changes happening in your body. I encourage you to use a fitness journal. Now, I do have a link to my fitness journal, my digital fitness journal, in my description, but a fitness journal is extremely important. Why? Because you can track your progress and you can ensure from workout to workout or from week to week that you are making continuous progress. Even if you add 5 pounds from one week to the next, or you add a rep, like if you're doing a lot of calisthenics, you did 10 reps a set of push-ups this week, the next week you're doing 11 reps a set. You know, that continuous progress, incremental, is key if you want to see change. Literally, that's how you ensure that you make change. And that's what has helped me to make progress, keeping a journal. And that's something that I do faithfully, consistently. I got my wife doing it too. So I have a link to my journal there. But make sure you are journaling your workouts because you want to make sure that you can track your progress and track, okay, I'm doing a little bit more from week to week. You know, you want to track that, you want to see that, you want to ensure that it happens. Okay. Also, another thing you want to make sure of as you work out and you make sure that you're getting continuous progress from workout to workout is that you are not eating in such a way that you prevent yourself from seeing progress. So many of us are doing that. So many of us are living in this state of no progress, no results, and it's because we have no control in the realm of eating. We're eating a lot of processed food. We're eating a lot of sugar and starches in general. We are, eating at the wrong times of day, snacking. All these things they are hindering our progress. Okay. Now, if you need help with that, you can text "Help Me Eat" to 478-216-8536. I put that in the description as well, and I'll give you a plan. Now, if you're really serious about getting results, then you're gonna need to dial in that diet, and I'll look at how you're eating, and I'll give you some pointers, and I'll also give you some workout pointers as well if you need those. Okay. Now, let me know which of these three signs was really speaking to you in this video. Comment below. Make sure you also like and subscribe. Have a good one. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/ShawnB2B Fitness today.